Bienvenue, ici Warsurveyor Chrysogast qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA 2K26 sur PS5. Alors, j'ai continué la finale de conférence avec le match suivant. Le quatrième, et si je le gagne, eh ben, je peux avancer. C'est parti. C'est un match très important pour eux. On lance le match. On est bien échauffé et on est prêt pour le match de notre vie.
The Eastern Conference. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs on 2K. You take a look at Cleveland. They are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
And the starting group for Chicago. Buzelis out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Young in at the one. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Chicago with the ball. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row. And there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
Now here's MP. From deep.
Mitchell grabs the miss. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Here's Dosunmu. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Garland. Rebound by the Bulls.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
He drops it from range.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Now here's Garland. The three from Mitchell. And Young pulls it down.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in.
Buzelis' shot is good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Mobley outside. Shot to stop the run. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Launches it. And Young the bucket on the assist by Buzelis. MP's got 6.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Anthony's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1.
Number 1.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Garland, the pass to Anthony. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Chicago leading by 12 to the middle. Here's Buzelis. Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Garland against MP. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yes.
Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Chicago passing it around. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Anthony outside. Inside, here's Allen. Robinson with the block. Back to MP from the arc. Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Cavaliers trail by 20. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Huff's checked in for Allen. Gordon comes in for Evan Mobley. Beasley's checked in for Strus. And Mitchell's subbed in for Garland. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Richards is checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Joe's checked in for DeSumo. And it's James Harden in for White. Now here's Mitchell. Still no points. And another miss by Cleveland. 54 seconds left in the first. Young from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Allez, continue comme ça.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Here's Gordon.
Tire et marque.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Just great timing on the play and rhythm on the pass. Cole Anthony setting his teammate up beautifully.
Outside Joe. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 18 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside for Mitchell. The three. Joe grabs the miss.
C'est moi qui vais prendre le ballon.
They have not allowed this guy to get going at all.
Tire et marque, bravo.
And
Une passe
Williams
décisive.
punches it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
There's the triple, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And
Allez, match suivant. Le carton numéro 2.
for Cleveland, Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Huff. Tyson comes in for Beasley, and Garland is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And the Bulls also making a change. Young, he's checked in for Joe. On the court for Chicago.
Il marque avec un dunk offensif.
Wow!
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland played phenomenal. He dropped 50 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in. Williams finds White.
Passe à moi, une passe à toi.
For three.
Et tire et marque,
And the assist
bravo.
goes to MP. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Tyson. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The very definition of a high percentage shot.
Ça
Aaron
sera pas
Gordon,
suffisant
throw
de
it down.
primer pour
There's Young
rattraper.
with the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Tyson. Mobley on a screen. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Quite good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Tyson. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Garland. Pass to Tyson. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And James Harden pulls it down.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Young. Another three for Chicago.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Tu vois, quand tu veux, tu peux le faire.
1 minute left to play in the half. Garland for three. Chicago with a rebound. And here's Chicago. They're on a 17-7 run. White, the pass to MP. Chicago passing it around. To the inside. The kick out to White. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the three. And the three-pointer goes. White's got 11 points.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Tyson. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Robinson, he's checked in for Williams. Buzelis comes in for Williams. DeSumo, he's checked in for White. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for James Harden. Garland, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Chicago ahead, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They're clicking offensively, making the right decisions, and of course, making shots.
And they say it's a make or miss league.
Match continue.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavs. And that'll do it for us.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
MP outside. There's the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 33% so far in this game. Mobley passes to Garland. Here's Allen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
DeSumo, the pass to White. MP outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Left side, Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
The moment that 3 went in on the other end, Strus is saying, get me the basketball. What an answer.
Back to DeSumo. Young from long range. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Mitchell against White. Mitchell, good.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
Pass to MP. To the left wing. Outside White. Back to MP. DeSumo outside. MP outside. And here's Robinson. Allen defending. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Another 3 for Chicago.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Young against Garland. Chicago grabs the miss. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, MP
Moi,
sinks
c'est
it
notre
from
propre.
distance. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And it's good. 2 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. Puts up a three. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. It's good.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Kobe White, number 1. MP is second.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Anthony's checked in for Garland. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Richards is checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Joe's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Harden in for White. And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Joe misses.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Mitchell, the pass to Anthony. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. A different look for Cleveland. Huff's checked in for Allen. Gordon comes in for Evan Mobley.
Je reviens au quatrième quart-temps.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Cleveland calls timeout. And so in the game for the Bulls, Williams is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's MP. And it's Harden in a shooting guard. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by MP.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Huff from outside the arc. Williams grabs the board.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Je peux faire la passe.
Now here's Richards, tightly guarded. Chicago passing it around. Joe sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Down low, here's Anthony. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Williams passes to Young. Good! Another from three.
And you talk about competing against yourself. He is the definition. No accomplishment is too great. Never resting on his laurels, he has once again delivered an absolute gem of a three-point clinic, breaking his own record for second most all time. And now he holds 2 of the top 3 spots in postseason single game history.
It's a night like tonight that shows he is always competing. And we talk about the players getting in the zone. He lives in the zone. When you're putting up 30 or more points from three-point land in a game, you're simply demoralizing the defense. And we've seen that tonight, and this series has become a very historic one. Anthony misses.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And he gets it to go.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick to halt the run. Anthony misses. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. It doesn't go for him.
Ça.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Beasley, that's good.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Bulls.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them, it was the efficiency with which he did it. Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Huff. Mobley comes in for Gordon. Strus, he's checked in for Beasley. And Darius Garland subbed in for Anthony.
I got him.
Mitchell against Harden. Harden with the defensive effort. Young from long range. Good. He hits again.
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. Garland for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Harden. Joe, the pass to Young. Connects again from distance.
He continues to push the envelope, out-distancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. And so the Chicago Bulls win the series and will move on.
And they have punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. As happy as they are, they know the job is not done. But for right now, they'll take the night to celebrate.
No question. A lot to be proud of. They battled all postseason long.
And to be one of the last 2 teams left standing, quite an accomplishment and quite an opportunity. Credit to this entire organization. All the planning and hard work and sheer will. It is not easy to get to this point.
No doubt.
Bravo les gars. Je suis fier de vous. 916, magnifique. Tour suivant. Et voilà, finale de NBA contre Dallas. Finale de NBA. Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas. Si tu es passionné dans ce que tu fais, fin de la vidéo.